Hi, my name's Noah, and this is my critical analysis project. And it was over The Last Mohicans. In this movie slash book, a hero saves lives and helps fight against the French. It is more of a historical movie, but it tries to make it non-historical. It's trying to show us that even though we drove out the Indians and we killed them and we starved them, we did everything we could to them, that they were still willing to help us. No matter what we did, they helped us fight. I mean, there's nothing else better than repaying what we did to them with kindness. In this movie, it talks about how the French came over and tried to kill us and take over and get their freedom, and how the Indians fought with the French and against them. And it's kind of weird that they fought with the French and against them, since they don't know the French that much, but I believe that they were just trying to kill us, the British, because we drove them out and killed them. But some thought that we were still good. Here is a scene that I created with a quote on it from my book. It says, "Colonists called them the French and Indian Wars because the French fought alongside the Algonquin group of tribes, among them the Huron, Ottawa, and Shawnee." This quote is from George Washington and the Founding of a Nation, written by Albert Marin. As you can see over in this scene that I also created, it is trying to depict the French and Indian War. One of the battles I particularly liked was when the French were attacking a British fort and the Indians showed up and helped save them. I was trying to show you in this that even though the Indians helped on either side, there was still a big group of them, of the French and the British, fighting also. As you can see, the red is the British, the white are the Indians, and the blue is the French. As I was saying earlier, that the French and the British were fighting each other, the Indians just kind of jumped in. I believe that they jumped in because the natives couldn't adapt to the new culture that we were putting in. We kept killing them. We were just, the culture that we were giving them, they couldn't adapt to. It was not their way of life. Nowadays, the same thing is happening. As you can see on most Indian reservations, they're very poor. Most of them are dying. They're not surviving good because they can't adapt to what we are giving them. We advance farther than they have. But as you can see earlier in time over in Europe, the same thing happened. Europe advanced before we advanced. So it's pretty much showing us evolution as it goes down. Now, knowing that the Indians helped on both sides really changed my mind of the war. I thought maybe the French were just fighting against British and the Indians. But knowing that they fought with the Indians, it kind of changes knowing that Indians didn't like us, but some were willing to fight with us and some weren't. It just shows that our nation wasn't created just by us. Indians helped shape it. We're not the only ones that shape our own nation. I hope you liked my presentation. Thank you for watching. Bye.